So from the first round of rain, we pick up that 2 to 3, but then tack on likely an extra inch with the storm coming through Sunday. That is going to cause really havoc on our rivers out there, which have already caught up in a hurry after an incredibly dry February. They were much, much lower. You could see them, all across the area, no longer, up to the tree lines or even over the tree stumps. They have come back in a hurry with just a couple of rainstorms, and not really the biggest rainstorms over the last week, but enough to throw these rivers into at least the action stage or the nearing stage. We call it the action stage sometimes because those that live along the riverbanks, we implore you to take action, and I would say to do that sometime tomorrow morning or early afternoon before this rain arrives. There will, of course, be a little bit of a residual lag time between the heavy rain falling and those rivers then really beginning to rise and crest. I don't think that happens until late Thursday, Friday, maybe even early Saturday. But again, it is going to be a situation where we are in at least minor flood stage in our usual suspects here, if not moderate flood stage. The Pawtuxet and the Wood likeliest at this point to get into moderate flood stage. We're looking at minor for the Pawcatuck and the Taunton rivers, and you see a lot of the other ones, the Woonsocket, Blackstone River, up towards Woonsocket, I should say, over towards Cumberland, and a couple of our other gauges as well, likely to near that flood stage. But again, this is a fluid situation, and I don't mean that in the literal sense, although it also very much is, no pun intended there. It is possible that we could get even higher than that. These flood forecasts are not perfect. And again, you have to remember, we have another inch of rain coming on Sunday. So I don't think we're going to get really any break here until maybe next week. So the clouds come right back in tomorrow. If you see a break of sun tomorrow, you consider yourself lucky. Here comes that next line of rain. Now, the showers will start tomorrow afternoon, moving through maybe a break or two, and then the real heavy stuff gets here after sundown. Again, 9p to 3a, and then we'll start to taper off throughout the day on Thursday with, again, a soaking 2 to 3 inches across the area. Maybe a few leftover showers Thursday evening, clearing out, and some sunshine. A nice day coming up on Friday. And for those of us thinking of heading down to the Providence St. Patrick's Day Parade, we're going to have dry conditions for that, holding off here until, again, that rain gets here on Sunday. 44 degrees at around noontime when the parade steps off down Smith Street with mostly cloudy skies, a couple of breaks of sun possible early on Saturday morning. Tonight, again, mostly cloudy, 46, patchy drizzle fog. That's the story for tomorrow until the heavy stuff arrives later in the day. 57, pretty balmy tomorrow, and then a little bit chillier to round out the week, but at least improving conditions into Friday and then Saturday. Clocks go back, the rain comes back as well into Sunday, and then maybe we'll finally see that nice late sunset, keyword sun, Monday or Tuesday as the weather improves.